So the purpose of this video is to talk you through the peaceful place visualization. So this kind of runs alongside the light stream visualization. They are both visualizations. They're really good resources that can actually be used in a therapeutic session. But the idea of me uploading this is that it's something that you're able to practice in your own time. You can practice it anywhere. If you're out and about somewhere, or if you're at home, you can always call upon it as a resource. Sometimes you might need it within therapy if you end up out of your window of tolerance, but it can just be a useful resource to practice day to day. We call it the peaceful place. I avoid calling it the safe place. Originally, when I did my training many years ago, it was referred to as the safe place, but what we tend to find is that very often people don't particularly regard themselves as having somewhere that they feel completely safe all of the time. Or, you know, people that have had childhood trauma, grew up in an environment perhaps where they didn't feel safe. So we tend to avoid that word and opt for the word peaceful place. So the idea of the peaceful place is that it's somewhere that you can access in your mind's eye, and that when you are there, you feel at peace, at ease. And ultimately, you probably do actually feel safe, but we don't use that word. So what I would like you to do, I want you to have a think about somewhere, and it can be anywhere. It might be somewhere that you go to regularly. It might be somewhere that you once went to, a place that you visited on holiday, or just some random place that you found yourself in where you felt completely at peace and at ease. It could be somewhere that you've read about in a book. It could be somewhere in a movie. It could be a complete figment of your imagination. It doesn't matter where it is, so long as you can visualize this place and you can step into it and feel relatively at peace and at ease. So if you close your eyes, if you feel safe enough to do so, close your eyes and bring up an image of somewhere peaceful. Like I say, it can be anywhere at all. It can be outside, it can be somewhere inside. It could even be the room of a house. It doesn't matter where it is, so long as it seems peaceful to you. So you're closing your eyes, you're bringing up an image, and you're just noticing this place. And now what I would like you to do, I want you to step into that place. So you're going to step into the visual image. You're going to step in, and you're going to find somewhere that feels relatively comfortable to kind of position yourself. You might stay standing, you might be sitting down, it doesn't matter, but you're just going to walk into that image in your mind's eye, and you are going to find somewhere that feels relatively peaceful and calming for you. And what I would like you to do, I want you to do a 360. I want you to basically turn around 360 degrees and take in what you can see. So you're noticing, what can I see around me? Notice the colors. Notice the environment. Anything at all, just take it all in. Glance around you, notice what you can see. And I also want you to notice, what can I hear? Are there any sounds that go with this place? So what can I see? What can I hear? Can you smell anything? Are there any smells if you're outside or inside? Anything that you can smell? And you're just noticing the environment, you're noticing this place, and you're noticing how it makes you feel. So you're glancing around yourself, you're just noticing the environment. What can I see? What can I hear? Anything that you can smell, if it's the atmosphere or if there's something specific that you can smell. Is there anything that you can go over and touch? any textures, anything that you're noticing about this environment. And hopefully you're finding it peaceful and it makes you feel calm. And you're just noticing that. You're noticing how it makes you feel to be in this environment. And as you notice that, you tell yourself, I can come here anytime that I need to. So you're basically painting a picture. You're really observing what this place looks and feels like, how it makes you feel. And you're reminding yourself that you can come here anytime that you need to. And then at a time that feels right for you, you can step out of that image, open your eyes, and come back into the room. And you notice how that made you feel. If it made you feel peaceful and at ease, that's fabulous. You can keep practicing it, you can strengthen it, you can even strengthen it with tapping. If it didn't, if you're kind of concluding, actually that didn't really work for me, go to a plan B, think of somewhere else. It may well be that you need a different peaceful place. It could even be that you need a peaceful person. And like I say, it depends on the individual. It might be that you need an outside place or an inside place, or you might even need a selection of places that you might call upon depending on your need at a particular time. So there's no such thing as having too many peaceful places. So it's something to practice. If it didn't work for you, not a problem. It's something that you can come back to me and discuss. If it did work for you, keep practicing it, because you never know when you'll need it. And the more you practice it, when you're maybe feeling okay, the more you're able to bring it on board at times when you might be feeling more vulnerable. But I will leave it there and enjoy the rest of your day.